2 years ago, our overhead microwave just stopped working all of a sudden. I would take it apart, figure out what the issue is, buy a part, fix it, and it would start working. And then a month or two later, it would happen again. It would shut off, it would stop working all suddenly. So I'd take it apart again, buy a part, fix it, it would start working. And after the third or fourth time of fixing it, repairing it, I cut my losses, unplugged it, and I just decided to go out to the store, buy a $40 or $50 one because these overhead microwave ranges can be a bit expensive. And when I came home with this microwave, I really didn't want to put it on the countertop. So I just opened the broken microwave and I said, oh my God, the new microwave fits in the broken one, so that's good. And then I would shut the broken microwave door, out of sight, out of mind, and told myself that I would replace this later. And guess what? Later has arrived. And if you're asking yourself why now after 2 years, there's a few factors involved. As the kids have gotten older, they've been wanting to help out cooking, putting things in the microwave, and taking it down has become more of an inconvenience finally. And also too, I'm in my era of upgrading broken things that have been broken for longer than a year and just doing something nice for myself and the family. I think we need one more sandwich bag for good luck. The chef Barefoot Neighbor sent me a cookbook a few years ago. Maybe a replaced microwave will inspire me to using some of these recipes. Some cold brewed coffee jars. These look like fun. It's 10:42 and I was so overstimulated a year ago with this flute the kids were playing, so I just tossed it up here. Can you imagine if I just plugged it in and it turned on and started working after this many years? What? That did not just turn on. Nope, no way. I'm feeling a lot of mixed emotions right now. The universe would not do something this harsh to me after this many years. Let's at least try and turn it on. Maybe it's still broken. 1, 0, 0, start. Close door first. Start. Close door first. Yeah, this thing is still out of whack. It keeps saying close door first. Let's see if there's anything jammed in here. I'm not seeing anything. Let's just take it apart one more time to see if I can fix it. Or no, do I go out and buy a new one? Or do I take it apart? It's 10:52. It looks like the issue might be some sort of sensor for the door telling me that it's not closed. But I could fix it and it might happen again. I'm like so back and forth. You know when you go to your parents' house to help fix their TV and you just usually unplug the HDMI cord or power cord and it starts working again? Let's just try that for this with this in here. If I can figure out what the problem is, I could buy a part, put it in myself, but risk the chance of it breaking again. We're back to square one. Or I could hire somebody after getting the part and they could fix it. But after all that, it might be just as much money to get a new one, if that makes sense. Has anyone ever seen The Twilight Zone? It's back on. Why am I doing this? Okay, it's shut. So I believe it gets power, but something's off with the sensors. 1, 0, 0, start. Close door. All right, let's go to Home Depot. The current microwave is 29 inches wide. I feel like I need to remember that. 16 right on the dot tall. It's 11:25 and change of plans. Home Depot will be just fine without my business. Let's go support a local appliance company. John's Appliance and Bedding. There's a lot of people named John. They've been around since 1972, so you know they're good. My microwave has been broken for 2 years. Yeah. Do y'all have any microwaves? What color? I feel like my wife should be here. They all